Okay, this is my first time doing this. I don't know if my laptop will run out of storage or if... Oh my god. It's so weird talking to the camera. I'll probably cut this out. That's what we do, right? Anyway, it's my first time doing this. The audio was shit, everything's shit. I'm gonna play the daily and see how I feel. I wanted to talk while doing this and see if that was something I can do. But I'm quickly realizing how difficult of a thing it is to do. That's a skill you have to develop. I've seen people do it. And it seems so easy, but as I'm doing it right now, it's pretty hard. Anyway. Think about what I'd say if I could execute it naturally. How do you get to it today? I talked to... Well, I started it by watching YouTube, like one does when he works the night shift. I watched this YouTuber Nomad who made a very good video on G-Slat. It was a YouTuber I sort of grew up watching. So I wonder why I decided to do something like this. I think it might be therapeutic. I fucking suck. I have 700 hours in this game. I wanted to talk about how it reminds me of being terminally online. For 2 years, I was just like doing nothing, basically, but escaping to my computer. It was the best time. I wouldn't call it bad. You are raised by the internet now. It has long-term effects on your psyche and getting you who I am today. And so that's why I do things like this to cope, I guess. For a long time, I would just police blanket. To become good at something that's easy to pick up. I haven't played it in a while. I've been busy with life here. I guess is the main thing in Diablo. It's a city. I like it. It's the first time I've been social. I actually kind of existed truly in a world with people. Although that's something I was aware of and doing all my life. Like, it's a lot different when there are only people that you met through similar interests, not kind of hanging out with because they're the closest to your personality type that you developed together, you've already developed, and now you have to meet each other as developed people or adults and be social. Well, everyone seems to stay childish in some way, I think. I haven't even really been paying attention. I'm operating on autopilot. It's a good place to get with the game, I think. I'm throwing. It made it quite difficult for me to do what I want to do here. Oh fuck. That was retarded. I'm bad. Quick. I was saying how I was fluent in this game. I'm quite sleep deprived. In my defense, I have sticky bombs. Yeah. Old me wouldn't have forgot that. Take a look at the email. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is a daily? This is a daily. This is a daily. I said I'll finish it if I lose the video and just stop talking. Oh my god. I see why there's other YouTubers I watch that do this kind of thing. And they get like suddenly like locked in when they're one health. It speaks to their skill, actually. because they only lock in when it's dire. I could blow up that chicken, and because I'm a noob, I will. I will do that. I'm playing conservatively and poorly, but with enough focus, I won't be afraid of this jump anymore. You have 3 minutes in a stage for my grandma. You have 3 minutes in a stage until a ghost comes. So you gotta like speed up a little bit and play fast, or else it gets a lot more hectic and dangerous. I'm going to throw this. I'm locking it. I know I'm down. The 1 health thing really shook me. It really shook everything. Okay. That's not. I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to the fucking jungle. I'm like a lava purist. Or volcano, whatever you call it. I should not. Ooh, that just got it. Yeah, so I started today with YouTube. Made breakfast, hash browns, eggs, whatever, blah blah blah. Went to work. Hung out with my friend John at work. He's into fighting games. So we hung out today after work. I feel like he's hiding his power level when it comes to fighting games. He's always teaching me something new about a fighting game I'm playing, but then I beat him, and I'm like suspicious. Now, I'm very suspicious. How does this guy know all this about this fighting game, and he's teaching me things, and then I just kind of vibe coding my way to victory? But I'm not an actual fighting gamer like him. He plays like lots of hours of fighting games. There's a kind of attitude to wanting to be a fighting game player that I sort of have. I like fighting games. I like Smash Bros. I play it more for fun, like most people, especially Smash Bros. It's like chess. Honestly, for how accessible it is to most people, and you can expect a little quality of play, like a high varying quality of play. I love it. It's definitely my favorite game of all time, probably just because of how consistent it's been throughout my life. Close to this, Spunky 2 would have to be up there. Not because it's particularly, it's designed very well. I'll say that. But I think the problem with most roguelikes is I play the shit out of them. And I don't think that's good. Listen, I like Edmund McMillan type games, okay? But I was playing Eugenics recently, and I just like lost time through it. I can't like properly balance it. This is a good run. It's rare that you get paced early. So I actually have a hope to do well. I used to strive to get 799 in this game, which is quite the achievement. I am not nearly that good. I don't practice like I should. I should know how to do like the jetpack skip and all these other skips. After having so many hours in the game, I just don't do it. And you get like stuff like that where you just gotta kind of lock in. If you're not feeling it, you just die. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play safe. Which is how you should play the game. I am broke. Why did I buy all those bombs? Okay, I have to do it. And fuck this, that's what I'm not doing all the time. She has to die, she has to die. makes you feel kind of empty in a way. Like you're familiar with that feeling in a way. You're familiar with that feeling in a way. You're feeling empty, you're feeling kind of a strange sense of distance from everything around you. You're sensitive to that. And you're going to carry that with you for the rest of your life, probably. It's not pleasant. You feel far away and you freak out, I think. Or I freak out. What am I using? I freak out. I think it's because you're so far away from the world. That, like, being in the world, you know, just want to retreat to something empty, something. I just died. Oh my god, I was saved. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. Where the fuck was I? Holy shit. Yeah, you're feeling emptiness in the world. Being online all the time, you kind of just don't have a good relationship with it. So, when you're there, you're trying to exist in the world. I can't focus on playing on a train of thought yet. I have to remember so much. This is so hard. I wish I would get these trials back so I could continue on the train of thought. I just remembered I forgot the cape, which is something the only reason I go with you. That is just horrible news, actually. Wow. It was a good one. I just fucked it up. But yeah. You kind of just keep that feeling of untetheredness to the world, and it's strange living with that. It's not how you should feel. This game reminds me of that feeling, but in a way that I can manage, I guess. It's like, this time I doing something when I was doing this. Clearly not good, because I'm forgetting the cape. Luckily I have the boots, so I can actually get up and but usually I'd have a double jump and a flutter, which is crazy, and also, you get more blood with the cape, which is good with Kapala, but you collect blood to gain health. So I think this will go for a jetpack, I guess. We should just you want assured items for consistency, especially on the area. That's why I go back to it almost exclusively, because it's consistent. This is not consistent, but I can still make it. That's why playing through is an important thing. I hope it actually makes you better, I think. You don't need the same setup. There's less pressure when you do get a good setup. Because you've been in worse setups and done it better than you thought. I think my setup going into my record depth, which is like 977 or 966, I'm not sure. I'll have to check after. But yeah, was not optimal. But I think it's because I didn't have certain items that I used to have, they weren't getting in my way. Like the green gloves that grab the walls. Sometimes they get in the way, and not having it that round is good. I should have taken the parachute. I can do something sick with it. Oh, I did. I never take the parachute. a few times as needed. I never go temple. I hate the temple. I've always hated the temple. The crushing blocks are like just something I never ever want to deal with. When they come in the cosmic floors, I get scared every time. To play slow, you have to think through every move. When you get to those later depths and that level of focus, it's hard to maintain. I think that's why some players are just better than me. This is like a pasteful daily. If you didn't get paste this daily, you were cooked. We're doing something for the sake of it. So you're supposed to whip the dice and you get the 7 easier because the only 2 options for the dice are either a 6 or 1 if you whip them. That was bad. And that was 8. Or you just be lucky. Yeah. It's good to exhaust this, I guess. It's rehealing later in the game and just kind of using it as a break. Sometimes you throw the dice at the clerk outside, or you hit yourself in the way. Yeah, just like that. That's not good. That's just. I was literally just thinking about it, and it happened. This is awful. Fuck you. Alright, I'm taking the gun. I'm just not gonna kill me. You guys don't mind if I just bounce. So I need Monty Mole. Do you see him? Viewer. Do you see the Monty, the dog? What the fuck? I actually don't have the time to look. I want to, really bad. Because getting to Paula is kind of needed. I'm just gonna go for it. Getting it close enough. Maybe. I hate this. This is disgusting. Okay. Oh my god. Well. Oh. That's not good. I just want to look at all. I don't have spike shoes. This is rather. Oh my god, I haven't played in so long. I forget the sticky skip. I would look it up, but I'm just not gonna do that and guess. That's just a horrible enemy right there. This is almost like, I don't even want the clone gun, honestly. Just because of how long this whole process is going to be for me. I'm like leaning away from the mic. I don't have the crown, because I... Okay, there's still hope, but is it 2 bombs or 4? I should have taken the Clemson, but it's just so dismal right now. I just want to speed up the process of trying to see if I remember the bomb skip. So I can get to it, because we got a death level and death levels are hella dangerous. You have to take them much slower, I think. I can't keep doing this. I Wonderful. What up? This daily is like easy with cape. This daily is like ideal with cape. Actually. This is a good daily. I think. In my books, this is a good daily. I need to do a setup here that I don't think I remember. And then I'll just have to look up and remember after. Bro, this is not it. I just didn't do it the right way. Okay, that's it. Bye.